Hi, I'm Marty Rosendale, CEO of the Maryland Tech Council. I'm here today with Leanna, who is the Director of Biohealth and Life Sciences for the Maryland Department of Commerce. Leanna, welcome.
Thank you, Marty. I'm happy to be here.
Leanna, I know you're relatively new to the Department of Commerce. Could you just take a minute and tell us a bit about yourself and the department?
Sure. Well, a little bit about myself. I'm a trained biochemist and molecular biologist, and I spent the last 10 years of my career in science policy in Washington, D.C. in a medical association called the American Society of Hematology. And I really appreciate the role of the being liaison between the scientific community and all the other organizations, whether that's business, government, or anything else that need to support the life science communities, which is why I'm really happy to be part of Maryland Department of Commerce group on biohealth and life sciences, which really its role is to support the life science and biotech industry here in the state of Maryland.
That's great. So, Leanna, this year, the BioInnovation Conference, because it's virtual, we're going to have delegations from around the world. We're going to have all of our amazing Maryland companies will be in attendance. What would you like these participants to know about the Department of Commerce and what you can do for them?
The Department of Commerce has a lot of programs that support our existing companies here in Maryland. So for those companies who are here, we have programs that are financial, programs that look at international export, and other services that help our companies to expand nationally and internationally. For international companies, Department of Commerce can provide some information about soft landing and opportunities here in Maryland for an international company to get into the US.
That's great. So, yeah, I'm curious about your thoughts on the fact that here in Maryland, we have developed premier industry clusters in vaccine development, cell and gene therapy, advanced biomanufacturing. What do you think it is that's attracting these industries to Maryland?
Marty, it's a great question. And that's the question that I love to think about all the time about how special Maryland is. I know everybody talks about how special their cluster or ecosystem is, but I think Maryland is really unique in this case. We have a very special combination of industry, academia, federal government, and our industry sector is very diverse. I think that we have a very nice combination of startup and kind of early stage companies, and we have some mature industry here. And I don't know about you, but I know that our community is very strong in terms of supporting each other and kind of sharing the expertise and collaborating. So between our partners with the federal government and being here in Maryland, there's a lot of expertise and kind of open access to whether that's an agency that does funding of research and development, or it's FDA that provides regulatory expertise, or any other agencies that are close by that also have their doors open to our local ecosystem. And last but not least, we have amazing anchor institutions of higher education, including the Johns Hopkins University and University of Maryland, that provide an additional engine to our R&D in life sciences and biotech. So I think these different pieces and the support industry that we have also here in the state that kind of not cropped up, but it really supports the efforts and the things that you just mentioned. I think it makes our state a very unique state to have this very healthy and very supportive ecosystem for sciences.
So, Leanna, that's great. You talked about collaboration, and I can tell you, having been the CEO of two Maryland-based biotech companies, I could have put them anywhere in the country, and I chose Maryland to a great extent because of that collaboration, but also the proximity to the FDA, the proximity to CMS, all the tremendous assets that we have here. So, Leanna, is there anything that we haven't talked about that you would like the participants of the conference to know?
Thanks, Marty. What I would say is, if you're a Maryland company, if you're connected with us, that's great. Please stay connected with us through our Bio Directory and also our BioHealth newsletter that you can sign up on our page. If you don't know us, please connect with us and talk to us about how we can help you. So thanks again, Marty, for this opportunity, and we're really proud to be part of this conference.
My pleasure. Thank you. So this is Marty Rosendale, CEO of the Maryland Tech Council. I'm here with Leanna, who is the Director of Biohealth and Life Sciences for the Maryland Department of Commerce. Leanna, thank you so much for your time.
Thanks so much, Marty.